Middle of... Oh, are you in New Hampshire, Raylan? Yo, stateside? That's what's up. Good stuff, man. Welcome to the States, Raylan. I hope your stay has been okay. I know we were talking about this not too long ago, where there's aspects of the United States that are, you know, not everyone's favorite. It's certainly not my favorite, but I hope it's been good for you. It's called Poogers. Not Poggers, Poogers. That's delightful. It's very memey, as it should be. Because I'm finally stateside, man. That's exciting. Did you get, I know you had applied for some colleges, Raylan, that kind of thing. Allergies are pretty great, or allergies are pretty nutty. Everything else has been great. That's good. I know you said you had applied for a bunch of stuff. You did the tests, I know. You had said you did some admission testing, and you fucking killed it like a boss. And you, of course, you're in New England, so yeah, that I have heard. I've never been in... Let me think about this. I've been in New England once, and it was, like, December. So very much in the throat of in the thrusty of winter, and I was only there for like 2 days, so we didn't get. And it was for a work thing. I couldn't do anything fun. Did the interview? Man, that's awesome. That's so exciting, Raylan. I'm proud of you, man. You're fucking killing it out there, dude. Good shit. All right, now so now it's doing this again. Even though we've already talked to these peeps. Oh, hello. I can swing my sword. I don't want to swing the sword. E to fast forward. T to skip. Oh god. Uh-oh. How do I... Uh-oh. What if I do this? Options. Skip. Yes. That's probably good. Probably. Back. So I can't move. It won't. I'm like in this weird state where it's not good. I'm in this weird state where I can almost attack. I can switch weapons. So it's like gameplay mode. Okay, let's do this. Tell like history. The Prince Awakens, yeah. Because we've already done this dialogue before. Yeah, your Prince is awake. We've already done this dialogue. But I get what's happening. We're back at the hub world. I'm gonna quick to the menu again. This is weird. This is a strange situation to be in. This is the second game we're playing of the night, and it is the second game that is in early access. So, you know how it is, man. It's an early access game. Sometimes things get a little bit fucky-wucky. We make a little oopsie-whoopsie. So, yeah, Attila's throne room, that's fine. Let's try again. Maybe I can, like, avoid the fella and not get looped into a conversation we've already had. What if I hold E to skip? So that just skips that first cutscene. Oh man, the mouse, the sensitivity has reset, by the way. Hold on, let's see if I can get past this fella first. Whoop. Oh heck. Hold T to skip. Okay. Whew. Like I don't want to get, because we've already had that conversation with that lad. That's nothing new. So I'm gonna turn the mouse sensitivity way down because it is extremely sensitive. It's so sensitive. If I talk bad about it, it's gonna start crying, and then I'm gonna say, "Oh man, you weren't supposed to hear that. I'm sorry, but I mean, it's kind of how I feel. It's not you, it's me. I think we need to talk." You know, that kind of thing. Yeah, it's still too sensitive. But like I said, Physics Cat, if you got any clips you want to share, I'd love to see them. Because yeah, you got the good stuff, man. Physics Cat is a good streamer. Plays some good stuff. We like Mr. Cat. He's a good lad. Jagged Alliance 3 had a good in-game bug report tool. That is nice, because that game was pretty new when you were playing it. I made the mouse cry a little bit, so it's really, Alex? And I'm like, I'm sorry, it's not you, it's me. I'm just going through a lot right now, and also I'm married, so, you know, we really can't be doing this anymore, mouse. You know, me sticking it inside of... Anyway, moving on. Got little buggies. So, the story behind this game is that we are an ultra-powerful... Or we used to be an ultra-powerful prince to this alien race that is very moth-like. Everything has a kind of mothy crust about it. All this, like, everything has like a brood about it, and we have like little enemies, little friends, not enemies, little friends that are weapons that we can use. We have a cool sword, and yeah, we have one of our servants is this little fella right here, and like this is our home, our little hub area, and everything just kind of has like a kind of a sort of a gross, like, I don't know, like a hive brood vibe to it, and it's cool. It's otherworldly. He says I need to find a sword. It's weird how this dialogue is playing again, even though we've already done all this. Like, we have the sword already, so we're already set. So yeah, I guess this is the hub world specifically. Just do the bug report. It's so much easier. That sounds really nice. Right. Yes, I know that. Yes. The double jump. So, it's weird. It's having me do, like, the intro again, even though we already have a sword. Get a bunch of ammo. Right, there's a quick slash move, and that's even if you have any weapon equipped. I do like the sword a lot, though. It's a pretty cool weapon. Well, Alex, doesn't this game have bugs? Yeah, this game... Yeah, yes, Meerkat's correct. Yeah, the devs really fucked up letting some really quick bugs appear. So the size of that fella and the map there. That's gonna explode. You can ring the bell. And of course, you can only do that dodge in midair. It's a good way to do some platformings. It's so simple, right? Oh, that's so cool. I like that effect. The swoosh. So we activated the bells. I'm trying to see if I can land upon this fella. Let's see if I can sequence break. Okay, except you can't open this then. I ring the bells. This is already open. Die. C5? Sec 5? You break electrons to get energy ammo. Oh, and then this is apparently a bad guy, but they're really easy to kill. I hope we don't have to go through this intro area every time we restart the game, because I would very much like to just go right to the hub area and, like, you know, do the next level. I don't have to like replay levels every time. I'm guessing because the game actually, I'm not sure where that guy went. I'm guessing because the game had a pretty significant patch recently. I'm guessing it probably changed how the intro works. So maybe that's why we're kind of having to do it again, even though we already have all the guns and all the weapons. So we really don't need to do these things again, but maybe it's a matter of the game being like, listen, we've changed the tutorial in the starting area, so you have to do it again one more time, then we're set. It just says die. Some goon. Do you think he was saying something along the lines of yeah, boss is gonna like this one? He had like a really thick something accent. You guys gonna help me out here or what? I'm doing all the work over here. Like, just I don't know. I don't know what accent that is, but just goon accent. Like Batman henchman energy, basically. Oh, it's a new pistol, by the way. I was kind of ignoring it because this is a weapon that we do not have. I thought it was a weapon we already had. This is a weapon we do not already have. It fucking splorts them out. much ammo do we have for this thing? We have not a lot, so I should not use fancy ammo on these little fellas. I thought they added a new gun. That's really nice. And that they gave it... Okay, so I guess that's why they're having us do the intro level again, because they gave us new weapons. And that's pretty cool. These little purple fellas are rarely a threat. They're more just kind of a nuisance. Physics Cat, by the way, what are some other things you have planned? If you have more streaming plans in the future, either for this week or for the weekend. Got more Doom or Jagged Alliance in your life, or if you have like something crazy planned, something weird and strange and scary. Something that'll make me say, good lord, man, what is wrong with you? Do you need help? Or actually, I guess you could be playing literally scary games, because 'tis the season. Fucking splort. It is a very satisfying splort. We're full on a lot of ammo types. What does this use? Oh, we have 87. 205, 205. This one's... Oh, wait, no, 205 is the... Okay, this is 5. Okay, that's... So it's either 87 or 81. And that's 205. Oh, I see. So if I reload... Oh, there's no reload. Oh, it's a 5-round burst. Okay, never mind. It's a pretty cool gun. A statue of me? He's literally me, for real, for real. Just gotta remember there was a parry maneuver, which I might need to use for deflecting scary shit. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to tell when I'm like truly charging up a slash maneuver. Also, thankfully, there's no stamina, so I can just either slash until the cows come home. This ain't no Dark Souls, obviously. No stamina management here. Or Jagged Alliance. Yeah, Hideous Destruction. That was the mod you've been playing, or the custom mod, rather. I think that is a stomp ability. Yeah, smash attacks. And I was about to ask, how do I do the smash attacks? That's how we do it. Control button. Oh, was that it? Was that just a one-time thing? Okay, so you just get it a couple times, then it I guess it explodes. This game is so stylish, man. It's so, and it's kind of, it's a breath of fresh air, because I liked Hyperviolent a lot. The game was very cool, but it's also, it was so dark, like very just hard to see, and you had to use a flashlight constantly. Even though the weapons that were two-handed were just better, like you pretty much always had to be in flashlight mode. So now it's like, oh my god, everything is bright, and it's like a very, very distinct color palette. It's very stylish. I could see how this wouldn't be everyone's cup of tea, because again, like there's kind of like a gross sheen to everything, but I don't know, I kind of like it. It's strangely compelling. Why are the purple balls angry at us? Because we keep hurting their other purple balls. Like those. And it's because I keep stealing these purple balls. I mean, how do you think that would feel, Physics Cat, if I broke into your house and stole your purple balls? And may or may not have, you know, advised you to see a doctor while doing so. You'd probably have some choice, you know, some choice opinions about me as well, as you should. So there's gonna be a part 2 eventually, and a part 3. All we are right now is part 1. Oh, press F to pay respects. High five. F. What's up, FX? Hope you're doing well, bud. So we've already played these 2 levels. Obviously, let's go for this one. I don't know if it's 6 levels total, but of course there was space for 6 of them. And I start with nothing. Oh. Well, damn. I did that tutorial. I got a cool new pistol. I was so excited, and now we get nothing. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Getting the... Oh, dude, for some Forza. Very nice. Like racing sim in particular. Area is so empty, he says. That sounds awesome. I was just talking to a friend of mine not too long ago about... he was getting into... He used to be really into Microsoft Flight Simulator. Back in like 2020, you know, lockdown, all of us were stuck at home, and Flight Sim kind of popped off because a new game came out while we were all in lockdown, and that game was like kind of a fun way to kind of travel around. He was saying he was looking forward to getting his setup set back up again. He's red. No fall damage? No fall damage, good. Yeah, getting his like flight stick out and like getting the screen set up because he had like a whole rig, and he had to kind of break it back down after a certain point later on. And so I think he had to like he had to move his desk to a different room. Like it was just too unwieldy, but he's getting it set up again. He was all excited to some more flight sim. So who is this mysterious individual? People lose it for flight sim. Yeah. I've never really played a flight simulator legit, but I've watched other people play the latest Microsoft Flight Simulator, and it looks pretty sick, actually. Like, just the fact that, like, the real-time weather effects were pretty cool. How, like, the weather effects in-game mimicked the weather effects happening in real life, so people would use Microsoft Flight Simulator to, like, they would fly to where hurricanes were happening in real life and see how they rendered in-game. Like, it's just kind of cool. And then multiplayer seemed pretty neat. Just neat. Just cool stuff. A workout bench, there you go. Got some setup, yeah. Get a nice wheel setup, but yeah, the space for it, that's the thing. Yeah, it's like any kind of sim, whether it be a flight stick or like a driving wheel setup. Yeah, it needs more space for sure. One of my coworkers has like he's really into racing sims, and he has like a VR setup. He's got multiple screens. He of course has like the really elaborate racing wheels. Like a few of them, like some of them that are very expensive and like very realistic. Like he pulled out all the stops and got like he's got a really impressive setup. I've seen it before and it's pretty cool. But yeah, he's very much a huge car guy. Loves cars and very much a gearhead. This mystery man, he's this shadowy figure. His name is Atilla, apparently. Oh no, are we Atilla? Maybe we're Atilla. Just the logic. Yeah, that's what I think. What I think, like, yeah, racing wheel or flight stick. I think just, yeah, $50 at Macro Center. You know, not like triple digits or anything. Yeah, we're Atilla. He is somebody in the Legion of Shadows. All right. I was kind of loosely following it, but all the moths, which is good. That's because we're like a moth prince demon alien fella. Not sure why the veins are pulsating here in this strange, scary place. Now, do I keep going past you? No, I do not. Oh, I didn't notice this earlier. Man. Again, this game's so stylized. Like, everything about this game is just drenched in reminding you this is like an alien world where you don't know what anything is. Like, I recognize nothing in any of these. Oh, I have my double jump, but I don't have my cool dash ability. So that when you start this level, you really start with nothing. Am I at least wearing pants? Whomst are you? And why is the ceiling so sad? So, Lady Catherine. Our guy seems to know who she is. Use the workout bench. Yeah. Easy for teardown. There's still, yeah, there's some efficiency. Yeah, so it's not like a full teardown situation where it takes, you know, half an hour or some shit. Yeah, there's going to be some platforming. There definitely was in the previous 2 levels in this game. I don't mind it quite so much in this game, at least. But just so long as they don't require the precision platforming stuff. There was one area in, like, the 2nd level in this game where if you do a bunch of precision platforming, you get some extra ammo and some extra armor. And I tried a couple times, and eventually I gave up. But I was like, all right, as long as the game isn't trying to train me, because this is going to be required. Like, general platforming is fine, but the precision stuff can get tricky, especially when, like, this game is very, the mouse sensitivity by default was very sensitive, of course, but the movement is very kind of jerky, which kind of makes sense because you need to be fast. You need to, like, be always moving quickly, but it's hard to slow down for, like, precise jumps when it's like a full tilt speed at all times. We're at war again. This enemy is foreign to me. Our fella is like, he's got like a crown sort of, but it almost looks like he has just floating eyebrows, like floating gold eyebrows. My Sacrista. I think that is, yeah, that's the, I guess that's the throne room. Yeah. Ah, Jesus. Fucking square came and flashbanged me. Also, I like how we're facing her one-on-one, but the dialogue makes it look like we're talking to 2 of her. Which one of you do I look at? You or your evil identical twin? I mean, I guess she's a good person. I guess she's on our side. Has a moth-like aesthetic about her. But I don't know. I don't know if any of these NPCs can be trusted. They're gonna, like, you know, betray us or suddenly become a boss battle or some shit. But the Wii makes it sound like she's expected, at least, to be on our side. Yeah, we are. That's our guy, Attilla. We're that guy. So yeah, so the question is, yeah, what force or faction brought ruin to our guy's kingdom or what have you while he was in stasis? Because, like, yeah, he was like, I guess the lore is that he was transported here and was expecting to arrive with like a fully stocked army and whatnot, but when he woke from cryostasis, everyone got everyone was dead. His running crew is non-existent right now and needs to rebuild it. And I'm guessing it was we're gonna find it was like some kind of human-esque faction, because we've seen like humans that we've fought previously, or at least the noises they make upon death sure sound human. A lot of text, by the way. Oof. Can I skip some of this? Didn't work earlier. There we go. Dear Knight. Stay in the dream and have the ship turn its sensors. That was a level. Wow. Alright, good job. Continue. So it was just exposition. That's it. Okay, so now... Okay, I still have no weapons. Man, I can't take my weapons with me? The neural mold. So, invaders. A treasure, you say? Biomancy. That sounds cool. My prince, do you think she likes us? Do you think she likes us? Acoustic resonators attuned to the mold somewhere in the claustrum. Like, what do those words mean? Strike the big tuning fork. I'll slap it with my penis. And yes, her outfit is generous, we'll say. I have guests, she says. Little old me. A great tuning fork and eat a delicious meal with it. Alright, so you guys are bad guys, and I have no weapons. Was I expected to have weapons? If I'm expected to have weapons, this is gonna be a problem. Okay, they exploded, I guess. Oh, no, he did not explode. Can pick up the ammo. Can pick up stuff till the cows come home, but I have no weapons. 1, 2, 3, mouse wheel. No weapons collected, yep. Can't interact with this thing either. Huh. That does not give a lot of confidence. Not only do I not have weapons, I also, again, don't have like the air shift or air dash, that's what it's called. I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe this is by design. And maybe there's a weapon somewhere in here or somewhere in the next room. It's a pacifist run. What has clearly happened is that the... Okay, +1 focus, that's good. The save... The existing save that I had... Can't access this without the sword. Appeared to not jive well with the latest patch. Because this seems like I was supposed to spawn with something. And also, I'm a little bit worried that I can't go any further anyway. Some additional power-ups and whatnot, but... Use this guy. I can't use this guy. I don't like EF. I might restart the level, or go back to the hub. And see if maybe I could go to this level directly from the hub. Let's try that. Hubba. Try the hub. See how that goes. Whenever I say the hub, no, I do not mean Pornhub. So we again, no weapons collected. And I go and I guess recollect some of them. I don't have the air dash. Do I need it? Okay, I don't need it. Okay. Okay, this weapon isn't there anymore. This weapon. Oh, I think that was a grenade. Actually, that's okay. Can't ring the bell. This way? Here it is. I mean, really, I just need the sword. Oh, wait. Double jump. Heck. Really, the sword would be ideal. Man, what an odd situation. We were doing great. We had weapons, and we started that one level. And the game said, oh, here's like a talking-only level. We're not going to give you weapons. And I'm like, all right, fine. There's more where that came from. And there wasn't. And there was not more where that came from, and I was sad. Grenades. Yeah, nothing, man. Nothing. What in the world? Well. I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. Jump up this way. One's not there. Oh, I actually can't do the smash attack. Man. I don't have the power up for it. I guess I'll try relaunching that level again and just see if it's different this time. But yeah, this does not give me a lot of confidence. Oh, I'm trying to remember how I get there. I think it was this way, actually. Yeah, here we go. It's this one. Go up and press the button. Press F to exit level. Press F to exit. Oh my god. I can't even exit. Man, this is frustrating. It'd really be annoying to have to, like, start a brand new save. I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world exactly, just because we've only done a few levels, but still. I'm gonna quit to main menu. There's gotta be some way to make this game happy. What do you want from me, game? What do you need? What do you need? What will it take to make you happy? Oh, we've had this too, where there's no cursor. You have to kind of click. There we go. I have to click a couple times. Load the save. Please, can I be a good boy and have guns, please? Please, please, please. Alright, no guns. And I can't... Oh my god. This is bazonkers. I guess we could just start the game over again. Ah, man. That's a bummer. Dialogue history. Yeah. Prince Awakens. All that. Okay, fine. If there was a level select, that would give me more good or confidence. Back to the menu. Delete save, yeah. Options. What are my options? Is there anything? Is there anything I can do about this? Dang, man. Credits. We beat the game. Not really. Do you want to load this save? Yeah, so there's no way to... Oh, look at that. Focus point 0. I guess it's because we would have spent them previously. Man, I don't know what could be done about this. We are... Oh! I have grenade. Oh, I had grenades for a second. I saw them in the bottom right. I had 2 grenades. It took them away from me. Why have you forsaken me, grenades, and all of my other weapons? E, F. Click. I can't exit. I just want to leave. I can't do anything. Without a sword, I'm useless. And we can't go backwards to pick up a sword. Frick, man. Alright, well, I don't know what else can be done. Quit to menu. I'm not gonna delete the save. It's like, I wonder if it can be resuscitated. Man, I also don't like how you don't get a cursor. You have to, like, Alt-Tab. Oh, it Alt-Tabs, but it does lock. Oh my god. It's like an Alt-Tab, but it actually locks the cursor in the window. Okay, here we go. Now I can move. Okay, now I have a cursor. So, new game. Yeah, probably just normal difficulty. This game is actually not easy. Superior Hobbits. Not super Hobbit, we're going one level up. So we're gonna have to do the tutorial again. Skip the intro cutscene. We've already done all this. Just to get us going, I guess, but man, that's very unpleasant. Yeah, so we've already had this conversation. It's fine. I should have known something was up when they forced us to replay the tutorial with all of our previous weapons equipped. I should have known, man. I thought, like, well, okay, I'll do the what's it called, a dog and pony show, right? I'll do the tutorial, I'll do the song and dance, it's fine. And then we'll get into the real game and it'll be fine. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Little did little Alex know the shenanigans that awaited him. Swing. course, the downside is that it's already pretty late, so I won't be able to go super much later tonight, but we got the slash ability. Yes, now we can, or not even slash, dash ability is the better term. I never noticed this earlier. I can't reach it though. So that technically means we rang the bell, apparently. I'm a little bit worried, though. I'm worried that next time we fire this game up, we're going to be in the exact same situation. This would be the kind of thing that the dev would most assuredly need to know about. Like, hey man, there's like some weird fuckery going on with loading saves that is causing me and I'm sure I'm not the only person that's had this, right? Like, surely this is not a one-time thing. Are you dead? Now that I've knocked you into the abyss? I think he's dead, yeah. The battle music has ceased. It's like he has ceased to exist. I've already seen that one. Oh, he did respawn. Unless this is a new fella. Double damage. Oh, these guys take one hit pretty much all the time anyway. Here's the cool temporary pistol, which I'm not going to use too much because it's very good. I'd rather save it for a rainy day and not for these, you know, chump enemies. Especially because getting weapons might be a very rare thing, apparently. It's all glowy and purple. Now he's all dead and dead. Oh, guy's trying to shoot at me. Grab the grenade. All these things are actually here this time. Previously they were not, and it made me extremely sad. Ouch. Ouch. You motherfucker. I think you're so cool. And off the edge he goes. Which means I can't pick up whatever he drops. There's weird things sometimes where if I slash and then like try to charge up a follow-up power attack, it is unable to do so, but it does buffer a regular attack. So sometimes if this will happen sometimes, like I'll be trying to slash at something and I'll do a power attack and then I'll follow up with like I'll like be staring at them awkwardly and then you'll just see me do a regular attack. It's because I'm trying to do multiple power attacks, but I accidentally buffered a regular one and I'm like trying to figure it out. But it's a little bit wonky sometimes. Very good. Or was that a ranged enemy? I think one of these guys just kind of tickled me a little bit. Smack. I think I just always have the smash attack. I don't think that's like a... I mean, sometimes it's especially powerful when you get the power up, but yeah, I think if you have the sword, you can always do it. Pretty cool. But when it's charged up like that, you do big damage. Just gotta make sure to buffer it properly. You know, make sure I give myself time after a power attack. Make sure to break these things for whatever kind of juices they give us. One out of two. the bells, that's what it is. I was hoping I'll be needing those at some point in the future anyway, so might as well grab them while we're here. That door's open now. Okay. Here we are again. Familiar place. I have the sword, so I can actually interact with this little warp thing. And but okay, this does prove though there's actually several levels. Okay, this game is actually quite longer than I thought. Now, granted, some of these are just exposition and like story. Because yeah, the Tomb Ship's dream was just a story thing. There was no combat or anything. So just dialogue. The first two are very much proper levels though. This is that smell of what's around you. I think Sacrista, I think that is his like legion, or maybe it's his throne. I can't remember. I have a hard time keeping the terminology straight. Gonna be some fellas. The nests have been brutalized. Then who done it is the question. Yeah, I hear the husks of them right here. Pretty good on health. Is that a bad guy? No, that's our default pistol. That is infinite ammo. Oops. But it does have like a recharge time. Cactus made. Happy noises. You can right click. Oh, I guess we don't have this yet, but eventually we get the ability for us to right click. It's an alt fire and he'll like kind of guide us to the next area. But if we ever get lost. The other one. Right here. Boop. Oh, we got lots of friends. You know what? For these fellas. Yeah, the like little default pistol is neat, but on its own it's a little bit tough to use. Oh, I have this thing though. Forgot about that thing. Yeah, the other weapons kind of synergize a little bit better with it, I think. So like you use one weapon to like stun, and then this weapon to like finish them off, like lower their shields, that kind of thing. Okay, and then what happens? Hit both those switches. Back this way? Where it came from. What's this say? Oh, do we have to smash something? Oh, we do. Okay. I think this is one where we're introduced to the upgrade system. If I have enough upgrade points. So I don't have any focus points, so that's fine. Get those by collecting little purple fellas and this little guy. Oop, there we go. So now I think they limited, unfortunately. I think they say it has to be... Hold on. Yeah, it has to be this one. Yeah, I think. The guide. There it is, yeah. It's really, I don't love the guide ability. I don't really use it at all, but... the game uses that as like a tutorial to say, here's how you unlock things, but... I don't know. I think it's an ability I rarely find myself using. Like I don't get as I didn't find myself getting as lost in this game as I did in Hyperviolent. Just don't have the reflectability anymore, which makes me a little bit sad. To blow this things up in the off chance that... Oh, I done did something. There's Dexter Dog. In the off chance that, like, they either yield something or I'm blowing them up so nothing can blow them up when I least expect them and when I'm standing next to him or something. Controlled demolition. We're exploding it and we're the ones in control. Also, I have a doggy. Bloop. He's on my lap. But we've already been there. Oh, hello. Okay, that's open now, yeah. I'm gonna go this way first. Consume the blood to increase the focus. And of course that's how you level up the weapons. So that's like a sort of a roguelike aspect. There's like a meta progression, kinda sorta, in this game. So as we pick these things up, we gain more focus. Pretty much any pick-upable purple thing goes towards those upgrades. It's like every 15 or every 20 focus points. Just another one. 25. Thank you, game. So it'd be this way, yep. Although I think I might want to do... Let's see, I got 4 points, yeah. That reflectability would be really cool right about now. So I'll reflect, and I think I will... I can't afford anything else, so I'll save the others. So yeah, this is the time. Still hit me a couple times. You can't just spam it. You gotta be a little smart about it. He's out of there. Oh, let's see if I can get him before he could clear that side. I'm trying to get the power attacks charged up like that. There we go. I find that melee works extremely well, at least for these kind of weaker enemies. I'm sure eventually we'll get the spicy stuff that shoots rockets and shit that, you know, you don't want to get too close to those. Alright, that's where we're going. Yeah, that's still closed. Oh, hello. Oh, we got big boys. These guys remind me a little bit of the robots you see in Ghost in the Shell a little bit. Blue fellas in particular. Knowing me, I probably already made that observation when we played this last, but it's been a while. I can be forgiven for repeating the same jokes after being forced to replay a level because the save got borked in some way. Something. Oh, you're up there. Well, this is the room I was describing last time, or earlier rather, where there's some precision platforming sequences that have rewards for sure, but they're not required, thankfully, because they're really hard to land. This movement in this game is so quick, and for precision platforming, you kind of need to be able to slow down and stop more or less on a dime. Maybe if I was playing this on a controller, I would be having that issue because, of course, WSAD means it's, the movement is yes or no, as opposed to soft values, that kind of thing. Yeah, like these right here. I remember trying a couple times to get onto here. Whoops. I feel like it's most likely a waste of my and everyone else's time if I try this a bunch, or really more than anything more than just a few times. My jump keeps getting eaten, by the way. There we go. I guess it's so easy to overdo it or underdo it. So like Augusta was saying, precision platforming in a first-person shooter is at times the worst of both worlds. Even times where I'm not even like high enough to make the jump. There we go. Oh, no, there we don't go. The thing too is that sometimes, if you jump too early, your jump flips onto this platform and you just don't get a second jump. There we go. Like the stuff right here where you see this and you go, oh shit, like this is hardcore, but landing on those things is really tough. So yeah, it's just not worth it. We got the first couple bundles of power-ups. That's good enough for me. Yeah, I just hope that doesn't become like mandatory. Like, oh, you have to do one of these super specific precision platforming sequences in order to beat the next level. Like this right here. Here's another one where it's a little bit rough, but it's completely optional. I shoot through here? No, I cannot. I can just look. It's getting... I guess we got him? Yeah, we got him. So we should just slide off too. Yeah, that's the thing too. Not only is it a small platform, but it's a small platform with very smooth, or not smooth, but slippery edges. So yeah, it's not like a... I'm taking a lot of damage. Does this water hurt me? Oh my god, the water hurts me. Oh shit, okay. Good to know the water hurts, of all things. But yeah, I know that's a problem with, or I've heard it's a problem at least, with the Crash Bandicoot re-releases, like remasters, remakes, re-releases, where a lot of platforms in that game were made to, instead of having like rectangular shapes, they have like, it's more cylinder shapes, so a lot of things have like rounded edges, so it's easy to slide off. So, and that game is already not easy. That is not an easy game to play, or at least the original trilogy. They're not easy games. The fact that now some of those jumps even hard to make is cool and unusual. Yeah, but it's the pain piss. The worst kind. Find the green keys is. Some health. Did that drain the piss away? Oh, thank goodness. No more pain piss for me. No more pain piss to me, Alex says, completely unaware of his own UTI. I've actually never had a UTI, and I intend to keep it that way. They sound extremely unpleasant. Looks like the green key to me. However, I'm gonna hold off on going that way for a moment. Okay, well, so this guy's making it my problem. One thing I'm grateful for is that when we first played this game a month or so ago, a couple weeks ago, we found that certain enemies, when you hit them and when you kill them, they sometimes make extremely loud, like screeching beepy noises. Like, it hurt the ears a lot, and I had to turn the audio down a lot to compensate it. Because it was an only sometimes thing, like it was a sometimes noise they would make. Oop. This. And it was like a very screechy noise that was very inconsistent. Or not inconsistent, it wouldn't always play, basically. When it would play, it was awful. This is a new shotgun. So they've added new weapons. Plasma shotgun. I have a ton of bullets for it. Does it share ammo with this thing? Okay, good to know. It's cool they've added weapons. I'm looking forward to getting more ammo for them eventually. Try this puppy out. Pretty sick. But yeah, I've only got 5 shots for it, so. Well, before it needs to be really loaded. If I could find more energy ammo, I'd feel a little bit better about it. Here's the basic. Oh, that's not the shotgun. That's the ion impaler. Yeah, that's more of a kind of a DMR mid to long range weapon. It's pretty good. I guess it's our only yellow energy weapon. That's the thing, you get like those 2 different kinds of energy flavors. So these guys, yeah, these guys, you need to stun them. I don't need you, but the idea is to stun them with the yellow energy, and then finish them with some kind of red energy weapon. There we go. I'm done. This guy, I think these guys are already red energy because they're shooting red. Oh, no, I lied. Break that shield. Then break their face. There you go. Or just sword them. And swording has been a lot of fun, of course. That's what I use. That's what I like to use, but sometimes it's not the sensible option. Boink. The green keeny weenie. So we have double damage still. So we can just do 2 regular attacks. Oh, this way, right. Got turned around. No longer have the double damage. It all lasted. We're doing better than we did last time. The first time we came through this level, I'm pretty sure I already died once or twice by this point. Because it is pretty easy to get got. I mean, that piss water area fucked me up pretty good. Oh, speaking of things that fuck me up good, I think I don't want to mess with you. Fuck with you from afar, safely from afar. Yeah, they explode. Drop grenades. That's awfully nice of them. Very considerate. Okay, that guy kind of didn't miss any of his shots. I was hoping that that'll reveal some kind of destructible pathway or something, but yet to happen so far. Whoops. You have an unfortunate lack of air control when you're double jumping like that. I think that's what sometimes screws me over, where I'll be like very confident that I'm about to land a precision platforming thingy, and then I'll overshoot it, and I'll undershoot it, and I'll be like, man, that was not the cards. Also, I think that this happened last time. I think this is like a sequence break, because I think I could just go up to that green door and just open it, because I have the green key. I do not have the yellow key. So, yeah, that only take me so far anyway. There we go. Can I sword? No, I cannot. Okay. Whoa, missed the shot, missed the jump, yep. Thankfully, there's no fall damage, I don't think. Boink. There we go. It opens this one up too. Because that's the thing, we've already done all this, so this is already nice and familiar to us. Bam. I have not looked at the upgrades at all, so I'll do so now. Please. There we go. So, oh, I only have 3 points then? I was just kind of assumed that I had more. And the chain gun yet. The shotgun. Shotgun is different than I remembered. Or maybe I never got the shotgun last time. I can't remember. But since I'm using the blood sword so much. Oops. Blood sword. I like the squire gun. What I'd like to do is make it more accurate, but that's not an option. I'll just save what we have. Save it for now. Some grenados. Go ahead and bang the gong here. Now we have 4 focus. We could afford more damage if we wanted. The yellow key. Oh. I think I'm going to do exactly that. Do I do that for the squire gun? Because that is kind of... That's a gun we will ultimately need to start using more often. Do I just get the fun weapon? Just get the... Let's power up the weapon that I'm enjoying the most. I do love using the sword. It's nice because I can just kind of turn my brain off. I don't have to worry about armor types. Stun them with this and then switch to that. I don't have to do none of that shit. All I do is just fucking press the they're not alive anymore button. And then they're dead. No nonsense. But of course it puts me in danger, so there's a trade-off, but... Yeah, I press the kill button and they're not alive anymore. It's pretty cool. And it reminds me a little bit, just a little bit of that feeling that we got in the Bloodline, where you land a really sick melee attack and the game slows down for just a minute, like a second or two. Kind of a cool, like, implied little mini slowdown maneuver. It's pretty slick. So I like this little statue friend. Alright, we got the piss key. These bitches ain't ready for us. We got the piss key. It's over for you. High five! We got an achievement, by the way, for a level we've already beaten. Because achievements were not working earlier. Maybe that's it. Maybe because, like, the game wasn't tracking what we were doing correctly and it wasn't tracking achievements. Maybe there was, like, some shenanigans along those lines happening. Hard to say, but what is not hard to say... Well, I guess it's hard to say because it makes me a little sad to say it, but we are going to be wrapping it up here. Because it is late. Started kind of late, and it went a little bit later than usual. We are going to wrap it up here. I'm going to quit to menu. Yeah, that's fine. Less waste stone, so we should be okay. Let's do a quick... Let's double check. I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to make sure this one works. Focus points, campaign 1. Like, this should work. Let's make sure this one loads, and then we have weapons. Then we can start another level if we so chose. Look at that. We have stuff. We have stuff. We have things. What a concept. Okay, so this one loads just fine. Now that we've done some progress in the other one, though, if I double back, is regular Super Hobbit still hecked? Or is this one going to be nice? I'm already preparing myself for disappointment. 105, nothing. We got nothing. We're stuck with nothing. Yeah, we're probably just gonna have to kill this save. Unless there's a way to resuscitate it. I might, like... I don't know if this developer or... oh, actually, no, this answers my question. They do have a Discord server. So I could maybe hit them up and be like, yo, boys and girls, is there a way to resolve this issue? Or we just kind of power through with the save we've restarted. That wouldn't be the end of the world. So... but anyway...